What is up, guys? This is flyvox and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Hope you're all having a great day out there and doing okay, guys. So for this episode, what I wanted to do is first and foremost buy the next tile, which will be this tile up here, and that will allow us to... There we go, we bought the tile. That will allow us to finally straighten out this mess of a railroad track right here. So let's just jump right into this. So of course we need our trains right here, our track. So let's, game is paused, that's good. Okay. There's two trains here waiting. I hope this won't do much damage. Sorry, we need to really straighten these tracks out. That looks like crap. Okay, we got one more. And now we have to be really careful. There we go. Now, let's just do the freeform. Now let's see, where do we have to be headed? Why don't we bring this guy over first? Where are we? Where are we with the track? Right here. And now look at that. That looks much better. I don't like this little bumpy, curvy thing here. How's that? Okay, much better. Goes up the hill. Oof. Let's see if we can work our way around that, but I don't think so, because that's just the terrain, and I really don't want to landscape all of this hill right here. But this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. In comparison to before, it's definitely better. Well, let's see here. The train's like just... Oh, okay. There they go, I guess. All right, cool. Okay. Now, the next thing I actually wanted to do is just check some services here for Newton Valley. Okay, electricity consumption 435, production 544. That is good. Water availability, we are in the yellows, so why don't we just put in another water intake. Let's put one right here. To the others, I have to connect this, of course, right there. He should be online soon. Come on, there we go. And back in the green. Now, sewage is fine, obviously. Our treatment plant here, that is set up pretty good. So what do we have? Police. Okay, so how are we looking here? We have the police helicopter right here. We have a police station in here, right in here, and there. We don't have police up here. We have police in our beautiful park. We have one, it's a big police station right here. Headquarters, yes. Oh, this is high residential zone here anyway, so why don't we just put a police station? What's this, prison? No, we don't want prison. There's intelligence agency, we don't need that. Okay, we could put a small one right in, like, kind of in the middle of this whole area here. So there's a bit better coverage. Let's go with that. Yeah, why not? All right. Now how about... There's fire stations, of course. We could also do a police station. Why not? Let's put a police station right here as well. Make them feel a bit safe, right? Okay. What would be next? That was police. Fire. Okay, fire you can spot pretty easily, so we definitely could use a small fire station in here. could use one over here. And definitely one over here. So I would say we'll go with the big one in this area. This fire department, this is the fire station. The big one has much more coverage. So why don't we put this here? They have access to the avenue easy. They can go into the roundabout pretty easily. And yeah, let's do this. Great. Now they seem to be good over here. Okay, there is a fire station here as well. But I would like to have a small station maybe. Let's go with a small fire department. Or should we... It's hard to decide, actually. Let's put one right in here. Let's just do that. Okay, now we did say here with near Jack Daniel's Prime Markets, right? Okay. So how about put one next to the police headquarters? Like something like this. We could also do some slot beautification here. Oh, there we go. That's much better. All right. Well, we could even do another one through here, and which like surrounds this little plaza right here. Okay, cool. Now, if I want to get cute here. Now, I don't know if I actually want to encourage people to cross the street here. So let's not connect there. Let's just do something like this, and let's just... Why don't we make a small park out of this? Sure. Well, while we're here, let's go. Maybe we can use some other trees here, some colorful ones, or maybe these big ones are awesome. This. That is... Nope. Too close to the bridge. Alright, now, oh yeah, maybe some like these? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And now, how about we use some of the park life stuff in here too. We'll have a gazebo. Let's keep it by one. Could have a couple of benches here. Under the trees, maybe. Let's turn this bit around. Oh, look at that. It's already being used. Cool, man. Let's get a small fountain next to the gazebo here. It's right next to the entrance. That looks pretty cool. Oh, that's a bigger one. Let's just leave this by its own. Right here, maybe. Garbage cans. Put one right here. Let's put one by this bench here. By this bench. Just so people, you know, just don't feel the need to throw the trash on the floor. Okay, cool. Small little area, but pretty cool. Awesome. Right. Now, we did put the fire station down, didn't we? Yes. Okay, that was the small one, of course. Okay, but I think Arguably, we could put one more in here, but let's not overdo it now. Now let's see what is next. Healthcare. Okay, we got a hospital here. We got a medical helicopter depot here. We have a small clinic here. We will definitely need a clinic. We could also think about putting a big hospital in here. I think that might be a good idea because the coverage here is like Zippo. Nothing. Let's see. You know what? Let's add a clinic over here. Let's go in with a small clinic like thinking, sure, why not? Like, just hard to decide again. Let's do something like this. Okay, small clinic. Now, hospital. Oh, that would... Well, this is kind of... Arguably... Oh, man, that'd be cool if that fit in there. It would be good if it would be on a larger road, or maybe, just have access, like... How... Oh, that's not a very large building. It's not a very large building. Okay. Have this little like hospital plaza right here. Great. That gives good coverage right there. Sweet. Okay, and as we go along with these services, we get the high residential demand. Let's just check death care real quick. We have cemetery and crematorium here. We have those right here, and we have those over here. That should be good. Pretty good. Okay. Let's just expand in this general area just a tad. Now, how about we go right past the hospital here? And why not something like this? Okay, now let's see, what can we... Not this, right here, although not really directly on the hospital. No. Sorry. My fault, maybe, but... Oh. What is going on with the power now? Oh, we just got a huge boost in power. Now what do we want to... We could put some more... Let's just have a... Power. Okay, what did we say now? Oh, solar, yes. I did actually want to think of something with the solar panels here, but for now, let's just get another oil power plant in here. Oh. And this spreads the power here. We don't need those power lines anymore. Okay. Yeah, I want to think of something with the solar power plant. Let's get some people moving in here. Cool, man. Okay, have commercial demand. You know what? They probably want to shop too, right? So let's see, incineration plant. Let's. Well, here's the. There we go. Put some shopping in here, right? And why not? What is with these power lines here? Power lines, power lines. Well, we definitely don't need them at all. There we go. Get some shopping in there. We got our residents. We can continue checking these services. Okay, that was health and death care. Now school. Okay, elementary school. We definitely need an elementary school up here. We need one in this area. And they can reach that actually pretty good. So I would say 2 elementary schools. Let's just do that real quick. Sure, why not? Let's put one in here. And we wanted one in here for sure. It's the hospital, not too close to the hospital. Let's put it right here. And let's actually have one of those small park, no, small playground. Comes along with it right there. Okay, there's that for now. Now, ooh. Pipes. Oh, those seem to be, seem to be fairly crooked, but I think we can manage. We can manage. Okay, now what is this? What are you folks complaining about? Low land value. Low land value. Okay. How are we? Where is this leisure? Don't parks boost the land value? I mean, oh. Okay, we could definitely use some parks in there. But, okay, let's not bother with those dudes right now. Continuing in our list, that was the elementary school coverage. Okay, now high school. Now, I don't want to overeducate the population, otherwise we have exactly this problem here, not enough workers. This is really a problem. Uneducated, we need 12 workers in here. Forestry Friends Limited, we only have 5. So, jobs available 7, and nobody's there to take the job. So, they are overeducated. Yeah. So I would say let's just actually leave it by these 2 high schools, and that should be it then. Yeah. Okay. University obviously is good still. No problems there. Super. Okay, what would be next? Citizen happiness. Well, we're trying. We're working on that. Population, land value. Okay, they are complaining. They are in a high land value area here. It's turning green, and green means high, and yeah, they're complaining there. So a lot of waterfront houses here, and still complaining. All right, what is this? Levels, level up. We don't need this. Import, export products, goods. Okay, tourism. Traffic, the big one, that basically counts. Here is our construction from last episode. Holds up pretty good. We are at 91% average traffic flow. 92%, pretty good. Otherwise, this is just a bit red here. Red means, it's just meaning actually that it gets heavy use. I mean, as long as there's no backlog and cars despawning, then we're fine actually. Might want to think about having a small, for this small area, having a direct connection to the highway somehow. It seems that they all have to, of course, this is the only way in or out. They're holding this up pretty good. But it's, as always, traffic comes and goes, so we'll just see how that goes. Public transport, well, that is pretty good. Look at that, 2,228 citizens per week on the metro, 128 citizens on the cable cars over here, 476 citizens per week on the buses. By the way, buses, yes, let's just really quickly. Okay, so this line, it has 2 passengers. We can definitely delete that line. This one, which goes down here. 2 passengers. We can definitely delete that line and take the slot in the bus hub here. Maybe 4 over here. Just create a line that goes in here in this little area here. Why don't we do that actually? Three residents per week. Delete the line. Yeah, sorry guys, you're all complaining, but nobody took the bus. Then let's just create a new line. Wait a minute, where are we? Right here, yes. Okay, so we will go out here. We don't want to stop here actually. Let's make our first stop. Tough to decide here. You know what? Actually, let's. Oh my. How do we want to do this? Okay, we could go. What route is he taking here? No. Okay, let's put one here. We'll have a stop around the corner, maybe. Here? We'll cross into here. Yeah, why not? Sure. Make our way over here to this area. It's the one-way network. Small one-way network. We started. Let's have a stop right at the. Oh. Near the metro. There we go. You know, why would the bus turn in there? That doesn't make. Let's just add a stop for good measure right here. Okay. So then we go here, and we will just loop back to where we came from. I'm guessing this will get a lot more use than the line we just deleted. Okay, that's it, and complete the line. It's pretty good, actually. I think that's pretty good. It's good coverage. All right. Now, those were the public transport. We had the traffic. Okay, road maintenance is not an issue. Garbage processing status. Okay. We really do need to start or create our industrial area here. I mean, we have no demand for industrial whatsoever. Maybe we can have another incineration plant. Sure, let's have one. Let's have one in here. So I'll have another one there. Okay, that seems good. Now what do we have? Pollution is not that bad. Okay, this is obviously in the industrial areas. Of course, we don't need terrain, wind, noise pollution. Well, I mean, it gets noisy in the city, so. Natural resources, we could think about. Have some oil or farmland is on this side. I didn't plan to go to this side, like south, down south, when we look at it like this. So yeah. Districts, just a couple of them. Earthquake detection. No, we don't. Oh, we have a little earthquake sensor here that I used to spread the power up there. That's why that's there. Radio coverage. We don't need escape routes. We don't need that. Destruction. Good. Okay, so that was all these services. Let me just check on the time real quick. Okay, I think we could record for a couple more minutes here and try and get some more residents in our city. Now, let's first upgrade. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, that was probably too much residence. Let's have some commercial zoning in here as well. Okay, just for the heck of it. We're expanding pretty quickly here. Might need to actually take use of these spaces here as well. Trophy earned, cables galore. All right. Let's see. I don't like that. Or actually, it's not too bad. Maybe, possibly, not so close. How is this looking? I like this up close view right here. The question is, how do we connect to this? Okay, a bit wonky, but that's fine. I mean, it's supposed to be unique, right? Very cool. Very cool. We have slight industrial demand. Look at that, guys. Awesome. All right. Now, I would say we've done enough building for this episode. I do, however, wanted to talk to you about a plan that I had for the future. And, of course, I wanted to implement a... where is it? A soccer stadium. I wanted to place it somewhere in this general area here. But I will, however, like to redo this whole section here I would like to have an intersection, or move this intersection back to here, do a different intersection maybe, and have a elevated highway run alongside here, and maybe do a slight curve into here, into this in the future industrial area, with maybe an off ramp then obviously for here, maybe one here near the university, and then of course one for the football stadium, the soccer stadium. So we had to have direct access, or tourists would also have direct access to the stadium here. We would leave some space behind the stadium for a train station, and of course for all sorts of public transportation. But that is something to maybe think about next episode. I'll just take this interchange out here and move it over like right here, and have this elevated highway just along the city here, with maybe 2-3 exits before it ends, like maybe somewhere in here. So I think that's probably a pretty good idea. So yeah, why don't we have a big oh no. Okay, fire trucks are already on the scene here. Let's go. Don't drive away. It's still burning here. Oh my god. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. What was I gonna say? Completely lost track of what I was gonna say now, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's check milestones. 36,000. Capital city would be a new area, new services, ship, harbor, and cargo harbor. I don't know. We probably got some lines here. Do we see that somewhere here? Oh, we do. So right here. Our plan is obviously to buy this next tile up here as well. So we would have access to boats. Maybe we can do something with that in the future, but let's not worry about that. Okay, so as always, I would like to leave you guys off by following a train, and I will sign out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good day. Goodbye.